So if you ain't know by now, you know I'm always gonna throw this machine in. You probably seen this 1,000 times. It is what it is. And this is a great example of why you don't have to continuously switch it up with certain exercises. You can easily switch it up, more weight, slow down the tempo, speed up the tempo, add more sets, add more reps, decrease more reps, decrease the sets. So many different ways to switch it up. Change the range of motion. You can do partials, you can do full. So do understand there's so many different ways to kind of shock the body. We're still doing some of the same things. And this is something that I'm gonna continuously keep in my routine because I do see the benefits from it. Like I said, I was doing a lot of incline, which I still do incline. To me, like I said, the incline and the decline is like the peanut butter to the jelly when it comes down to building a nice chest. And as you can see, in reality, when I do train chest, I love doing chest flies first and then actually going into some type of press motion. I actually want to do incline first because incline, I want to kind of dispense more of my energy on that. But unfortunately, the incline is already taken. It is what it is. And then do be mindful of that as well. If you do have a particular workout in your program where you're like, oh, I want to do this first and then I want to do this, and that exercise is taken, do me a favor, just move on to the next exercise and then go back to what you're doing. Sometimes those little shocks to the body can make huge differences as well. Mainly if you've been kind of using some of the same systems over and over and over again. Because at the end of the day, I do want y'all to understand, reaching a plateau is a good thing. It's just showing that the body has gotten acclimated to what you're doing. But like I said, shocking it could be as simple as changing the exercise from exercise 2 to 3, and then it could be a point where 3 goes to 2, and then 2 can be 3. It is what it is. Those small differences make a big difference. But like I said, this is gonna be my first press exercise. We can have a little bit of fun with this. I'm not actually gonna go as high as I normally do. I think I'm probably gonna cap out at 3 today. I generally try to go towards 4. 4 is like one of my favorite numbers to go to on this particular machine. But we gonna keep it 2, like I said, maybe 3. I'm probably gonna do 1 filler set, which is gonna be this first set to kind of see what my body is, and then go from there, you know what I mean? But let's get to it. Yeah, we gonna keep it sweet with this. I'm actually gonna go back to back with 3 plates on this. I feel pretty good. Could have did more with the 6, like I said, on the filler set, but like I said, try to just use the filler set to kind of see how your body feels before you really get busy with the weight itself. Like I said, this is a great way to reduce the chance of you getting injured when it comes down to training longevity. Because for me, I want to be able to train for as long as I possibly can without any aches, bruises, bumps, whatever the case may be, roads, you know what I'm saying, bumps on the road when it comes down to your training. But like I said, I'm gonna go 3 on this. I'm gonna keep it at 3 for the most part. If I feel too good, then I'm gonna actually probably go throw a quarter on there, but we ain't doing 4 today. There ain't no need to do 4. Like I said, I already hit back yesterday, so I do see my back kind of affecting my chest exercise. And I hit tricep too. I ain't go crazy with it. Like I said, anytime it's a scenario where you go crazy, I generally recommend taking like a day, maybe 2 off, just so that area can rest. Me personally, like I said, I kind of did enough to tax the body. This should have actually been my rest day, but I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna be able to make it into the gym tomorrow. That's another reason why I forced it tonight. Well, I would say later on the day. I did have plans on doing it later on the day, but hey, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Whew. So I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all. This is a great time when you taxing the body like I'm taxing it right now to actually use like hand grips, elbow sleeves, elbow pads, knee sleeves, mainly when you kind of pushing your body to the limit. So that's something I've been doing over the years, and some of you gonna kind of see me do within this transition, because now I'm in a point I'm about to get stronger, meals going up, little things like that. We cutting back on the cardio just to get stronger, gain a little bit more weight, because I'm gonna be real with you, I love how my physique looks when I get to that 168, 172 range, and my strength is on a whole nother level, you know what I'm saying? So you actually seeing me, like I said, come off my break of me relaxing, me cutting back on the exercise activity, not going as crazy, focusing on my cardio because of the basketball and just walking, mainly from the family ventures throughout the spring and summer. But like I said, fall and winter is a great time to actually put on a little bit more weight, naturally put on more weight, mainly when you live in an area that gets cold. Great time to actually put on a little bit more weight and just focus on getting stronger. Like I said, throughout this whole process, you're gonna see me get stronger. This is actually like the first phase. October is gonna be the first phase. September is like my body kind of getting conditioned to the new movements. A couple days ago, I actually did squats, having did squats for those who do what I know since June. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, getting under, what was that, 155, that shit was crazy. My daggone traps is even short. That goes to show I actually was skipping out on a lot of traps within the transition, and I actually need to start putting those back in. So when it's time to kind of bear and carry more weight, my upper body can actually handle just holding that weight itself. Because that 45 and a quarter on, man, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Just for those 10 reps, I'm laughing at myself like, damn, I used to be able to crank out 315 with ease. And I'm struggling with lightweight. But this goes to show, don't get frustrated sometimes too. And I forgot to tell y'all, I'm coming off an ankle injury as well. For those who do not know, but those who have been following, that's another reason why I'm not cranking a lot of weight as well. But I always like to get people to understand these things. When you restart, don't get upset about where you used to be. Just go through the stages of what you got to do. Once you get to where you want to get, this follow, slow and steady wins the race. Y'all know how I go. Once you take step by step, the reward at the end is going to be that much greater. I'm trying to tell y'all, don't force anything. Don't force feed. Don't force heavier weight. Because like I said, these things come with issues at the end of the day. That's why we don't take the shortcut. We don't take the shortcuts. We take the long route. Just take the longest route as possible. Take notes in between to see what's working and what's not working. And that way, like I said, you can reduce the chance of you getting injured. You can reduce the chance of any roadblocks that's going to stop you from getting where you want to get. So with that said, man, we're going to crank a little bit more. I'm actually going to throw on the elbow sleeves before we get into it and then kind of go from there. Let's get it.